Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Um, I'm going to be using my Tiggle deck today. Hey, there's some shit that's going on. Okay, so I am really, when I use this deck here, that's how you know this portal's opening up. Things just getting activated. Okay, so all right, so let's see what's going on. This could be something about an assassination attempt here. But it's this masculine energy. They mad because you pissing them off. That's it. Um, all right, so let's see what that card is. We have N1, non-giving versus generous, undergiving versus generous. It's okay to change the vision in this connection. Remember, love is love, but keep in mind patience is key to everything in this world. You may be surprised your lover may be way better at being generous than not. Wink. Mystery box. Okay. Over our energy, we have G1. So this is about information. This is information about the plan. Okay. In conclusion, the plan. There's a collective. I feel like you're trying to figure something out or figure someone out. Not if they're like undergiving or generous, but if somebody has something up their sleeve. You feel like there's something, a catch 22 type situation. Okay? There is no confusion here. Your person is taking the time out to figure out what's the best approach for this real relationship, feeling lost but confident enough to find a solution. One move, this may come in ways you may not expect. Well, expect the unexpected. I feel like you're doing this. The person you're dealing with here and or the situation that you're dealing with here, I feel like they are up to something. They're up to something because I feel like it's not like stealing something. I feel like somebody is trying to come off like they really was trying, like they really was being sweet, they really was being nice, and it wasn't. Okay, like someone is like, some of you guys, this is your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. Like this person's going around, your ex-husband, your ex-wife. This person's going around and they trying to make it seem or build a scenario that they were really sweet and you were really mean. I would also say too, like this could be for Haitians or this could be for a black woman, a black man, because they say like Haitians are really mean. They also say like, black women, black men, black women especially are very aggressive. They're very loud. They yell a lot. So I feel like this is somebody that's trying to play the sensitive card, or making it seem like they're trying to play the sensitive card, and they're not sensitive at all. Like this is somebody that's just trying to be sweet, and saying that I was doing this, I was doing that. Like, ugh, like you see how she acts, you see how she is, like, and I'm really getting like you guys are like, sure, okay. Um, but I'm also getting like a company is saying, sure, about this person saying something about you here, or somebody's friends is saying that about this person, or their gut is telling them like, hey, pay attention, okay, because I'm not the sweetest. Like I feel like somebody's like, I'm coming off sweet, but don't get it twisted. I do have a defense mechanism, but it's like, okay, if you have a defense mechanism, why is my gut telling me to watch it with you rather than my mind? That means that there's something off about what you just said or how you're coming off towards this person, this client, and or situation. Maybe it wasn't actually what you're fucking saying. Like I feel like somebody's getting agitated because they're like, you're frustrating me because you're wasting my time. There's something where I feel like y'all want to y'all don't want to pop off, but you do want to step up to somebody and be like, show me how you would do it. Like, show me how you would do it. Like, you know, if I was your girlfriend, if I was your boyfriend, you know, y'all guys could be saying this here, or y'all could actually be like moving in this way. If I was your girlfriend, if I was your boyfriend, how would you do it with me? How would you do it? Like, how? Show me, demonstrate to me. Because at the end of the day, whatever that's going on between you and this person, you and this situation here, there's a lot of there's problems at the underlying. There's problems, and this energy is about figuring it out. Sorry, with patience. But somebody's not telling the truth. They're not telling the truth because they don't want to get in trouble, lose their accolades, lose their merits, lose their reputation. It's not about wrong or right. It's about you. I can lose everything, and you're like, that's not my business. I'm also getting like your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife is in the energy of this, and they're like, yeah, they're pissed, they're mad, because there's something about like, I don't like to be tricked, I don't like to be fucking like messed with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like basically you stepping up to me and you spitting in my face. That's how your partner feels about this situation. Like, because also too, like, you grab me by my balls. Like, you're a person, they think on a symbolic level. Like, they like, oh, you was jerking me off. Like, and I didn't even say for you to jerk me off. Like, you basically like R-word me. You molested me. I don't like that shit. So you're coming in as a feminine energy, and you're like, yeah, no. And they sitting up talking to you, basically saying that, oh, I never molested her, I never molested him, I never touched him, I never touched her, I didn't look at her that way, I didn't look at him that way. Some of you guys, this is your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, and I do see that this person is in a manager position in the future or now, or they want to go to, or they end up getting married, and they like this. Okay, like, they doing something with the money, paperwork, the kid. They doing something. And they just like, oh yeah, I'm not, you know, I don't know. Like, they doing something. And it's like, yeah, I see. Like, you could be watching like somebody's like, I wouldn't say they mannerisms, but you watching their body language. But most important, you watching like how they think. You like watching how they think and shit like that. How many breaths they take, how when they smile, like how big they smile is and shit like that. Like, the wink. I saw a wink here. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw a wink. Like, this person being like gullible, and this person flirting and being high vibrational. Like, you're watching them. Because I really feel like with this situation here, this is somebody that is really not getting that is G1 with you. Like, you're really trying to figure out a plan. You're really trying to get your shit together. And they just look at you as like, oh, okay, you're just trying to see if I'm sweet or not. Or like I help you or not. That's not how you're looking at the situation. That's not somebody who's being very open. This is information. This is tea. Clock it. Okay, let's pour all that tea. We have the Hierophant here. Seven of Cups here in the Tower. So something's telling me to clarify it like this. So this is coming to you at a time. I feel like this is about you. Like, this is coming in at a time where you were looking for answers, but I feel like Spirit was like, bitch, you looking in this area too damn motherfucking long. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go here. Tower card comes in. Scorpio energy comes in. And they say, yo, look. And you looking, you're like, oh. Like, somebody's really like, you know, I was getting this energy too, where I was like, why the fuck I keep thinking about this hoe? Like, why I keep thinking about this man? Why I keep thinking about this girl? Like, why I keep moving? Like, and I'm like, I don't even like this person like this. Like, I don't even Like, I'm not really attracted to him. I'm really attracted to her. Like, I'm not, it's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, it was like infatuation at the time. And I was just like, why is it amplified? Like, I'm trying to push this person to like fall in love with me, or like, why is it coming off that way? You know what I'm saying? And my energy, I feel like the energy is saying this, like, oh, you know, like it's like somebody's trying to like hit on you, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's not me per se, because when somebody like likes me, or when they don't like me, mostly when they don't like me, like I gotta force up, like, you know, like, oh, okay, like I have my fucking business, you're not hurting my feelings, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes from me, I could feel it coming from me and projecting. This energy is like it's hitting me. It's like, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like somebody saying some shit to me. So y'all could be like, oh, somebody's doing magic. It's not necessarily like that all the time, okay? Because your toroidal field, the higher frequency, your toroidal field may not look the shape that it was once before. So, but anywho's, yeah. And I'm getting like someone is being generous with you because they're like, oh, you're trying to see if I'm sweet or nice or I like you. And you're like, no, I'm not. Y'all in this G1 energy. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, what's the best solution? They're like, well, it was never a problem with me and you. It was a problem between you and this person. I don't know what the fuck this person's saying if they saying that. Okay. And I'm seeing that your partner was like, you just jerked me off. You just molested me. What the fuck? Okay. Tea time. um, Seven of Pentacles is here in reverse. So you decided to not push forward in some type of investment with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel like somebody decided to not do this with you. Okay, somebody decided to not do this with you, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, because they basically was like, I don't know how to figure this out. They was like, I'm not a great problem solver. So they backed the fuck up. That's fucked up. And you just like, huh? Come again, I beg your pardon? Wink energy. Okay, I don't know if this person was like being generous or flirting with you or winking at you, turning you on and shit like that. And you were like, right, but the plan though. Interesting. That's interesting as a motherfucker. Okay, Page of Cups is here. So this person seems like they start all over again with you, but let's get the rest of the cards out. This is interesting. Two of Cups here. I feel like this is you, where you extended an olive branch. Okay, I'm hearing now you're saying like, oh, this is me now. I'm reading intuitively. I was about to say, I'm reading intuitively, ho. It could have been a cross. Why should I said that shit? Calm down. Like, come on now. These also high vibrational cards too as well. Like, we're not gonna get into it though. But Page of Cups here and the Two of Cups here. So I feel like you decided to pull the olive branch out with this person here because you was like, okay, with the King of Cups here, whatever that was. So you don't want to invest in a way where, you know, if I'm being sweet or not. Like, it was always about the plan. Like, it's like basically you basically like told somebody and or a situation where it was like, okay, all that cute shit gotta go out the window. Like, all that mannerism, like, can you help or not? Like, that's what that situation is. So you decided to pull out an olive branch with the Two of Cups here. This person agrees. Okay, with the Two of Cups here, they feel like that was the best solution too as well. Y'all could also be doing this in the energy too as well, where it's like not a lot of flirting, not a lot of generosity. It's more about like, okay, the plan, like master plan. I am definitely getting that this person still masturbates to you, or they would love to masturbate to you, or um, they would love to like do something, like lose themselves in some form of pleasure, and you know that with this person. So you're just like, okay, whatever, but let's stick to like whatever this is here. This person may want to drink a lot with you, you know, just get wild with you, but you put this person in a place. Ace of Swords here. So you and this person decides to go down a path where things is a lot more clear. G1 energy. Things is a lot more like let's try to figure something out. Shaky, okay. Seven of Wands energy. We also have the Queen of Swords here. So yeah, this is a lot more about like using your discernment, getting clarity, understanding, confirmation. So yeah, it looked like y'all end up doing what y'all supposed to be doing, but I feel like you still watching this person as like, okay, because this is not coming off as like the main events. It's coming off as like, so what are you trying to get into? You know, type shit. Like, what are you trying to get into? Like, what you trying to do something with my daughter? You trying to do something with my son? Like, you trying to like do something with me? Like, what you trying to do? What you finna like? What you want? You know what I'm saying? Because I came here for this. You over here coming over here like being too generous and too open. Like, what? What you trying to say? Two of Swords in reverse here, the Four of Swords is in reverse. This is still on the topic of like, oh yeah, like, you know, if people don't like us like doing things like this and that's their problem, and you're like, yeah, I agree. Okay, Six of Wands energy, I see that your point is being made. Page of Pentacles here, people are like, okay, yeah, we agree to as well. An offer comes in, Page of Pentacles. I still feel uncomfortable. Okay, I'm hearing no hormone, I'm hearing pulse, Pineapple Express, no hormone, and I'm also hearing pineapples coming from me. Like something is uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. Over energy, told you, lovers. Over energy is the lovers, Gemini energy. So this person is doing this out of because they like you. They like you on a personal level. This is weird. Oh my god. Like, I feel like y'all over it in here. Y'all over it in this mystery box shit. Mystery box, mystery box. Like, they got fucking, like, dumbbells on y'all head or some shit like a bell. And this person's like, yeah, I like your bells. Or this person's like extra. And you're like, oh, yeah, you like my bells. And then this person's like, yeah, I really like your bells. And you're like, oh, you really like my bells. That's what you mean. No, nah, that's weird. Like, you ever been in a situation like that? Oh my god, man. Y'all don't know, bro. You ever been with somebody like, oh my god, like this shit don't be happening. Like people don't go through shit like that because they don't be like in quiet and they don't be letting motherfuckers get close to them. Like, you know, somebody hot headed. You know, when you hot headed and you just all over the place, it don't be like that. You mostly like when bitches be hot headed and they just be all over the place. I'm smelling some Chinese food and I'm smelling chicken wings. Sorry. Okay, but anywho's, um, yeah, but like that shit crazy. You see that shit at the Spanish spot or the bodega, you know, or the corner store, and the motherfuckers be moving like that with you. Oh, you really like my reindeer ears. It's like, yeah, I really do. You know? Oh, okay. Um, you still want to focus on the assignment? I feel like y'all also coming here to figure out like what's going on with somebody between two people. This is what's going on. Just to let y'all know, okay? Because I feel like y'all was like, that's why I was saying about these two people without your confirmation right there. This is like a moment. This is a moment. Okay? Like they working together, they chilling, they vibing, they doing what they supposed to be doing, but it's like when it comes to the aesthetics, I really like your reindeer ears. And this bitch thinking that, oh, okay, the plan, right? Like, oh, we're out and about, like, you know, we're celebrating because we just got a huge win at work. Sitting next to clinking clinking, and they're like, clink. Oh, you want to clink again? Okay, clink. Why is this motherfucker clinking so much? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Clink. Yeah, it's like, I really like your reindeer ears. Like, okay, thank you. You go talk to somebody and they looking at you like, I really like it. And you're just like, and you get the chills. You're like, oh, okay. Popos, 911, how can I help you? This motherfucker then gave me the chills and he told me he really liked my reindeer ears. My reindeer ears. I don't know about that. I think this motherfucker's a child molester. I think this motherfucker is a weirdo. You know, like, motherfucker really, well, ma'am, I can't help you. That's speculation. Are you hurt? Are you harmed? Was there a threat? No. Somebody's a weirdo. Somebody could be luring somebody too, like in the bathroom, or you want your crayons, you want art, you want to do telephone game, you want some candy shit, oh hell no. But it's crazy because I feel like y'all still in this energy where y'all like it's not clicking to you. It's not like you're not reading right. Yeah, we got the devil here and a chariot here. Like this is an energy where somebody moving and still moving in this energy. Over energy four of pentacles here, and they just keeping their feelings. They keeping what's the page of pentacles? Because I just saw the four of pentacles, and I said, wait, didn't I just see the pentacles? This is loyalty. Like who you loyal to? Page of pentacles here. Somebody. I don't like this energy. It feels weird. Like it's like when your mom kicks you out and they know, and your mom knows that like your boyfriend or your girlfriend's a creep. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody was like, oh yeah, I'm loyal to this energy. And then with the page of pentacles, I'm getting like, this person was like, okay, that was stage one. Like, you know, I said I was loyal to you. All right. Now stage two, four of pentacles. They're being weird. To make you feel comfortable or some shit like that. What's the page of pentacles? The death card in reverse. Seven of swords. Page of swords here. Okay. Page of wands. I mean, you know, I'm thinking about Bella, the cold ones. You know what I'm saying? Like how she finds out, she starts researching and she's like, oh, he's a vampire. Then she goes test it out. And we have the Knight of Swords here. So this offer, I feel like this is somebody that is allowing you to, this is a weird ass energy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, but this is what you do when you like somebody, but it's cool when somebody likes you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool when somebody likes you back, but you're not, like, really aware of it. Like, you just think that you and this person are just partners. Like, y'all cool and shit like that. But, like, it's really weird because this person with the death card here, like, I don't know what this death is here. Like, what did you think that we was going to turn into? Like, this is definitely, this person thinking about permanency. Okay? But, anywho's, to make a long story short, whatever this opportunity is here, like, you think that somebody loyal with you or whatever, or they saying that they loyal to you here, but, and you think that maybe somebody's going to, like, you know, give you documents, but they're not going to give you documents. They're going to make you think that they're going to give you documents, but they're not going to give you that shit. They're just trying to, like, you know, say, I just want to be next to you. I want you to hold me. I want you to be in this generosity energy like me. And you're just like, oh, I didn't know that you were saying that. Okay. Like, I thought that when we were working together and we was going out to go get lunch, I thought that, like, you wanted to go get lunch with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a really bad case of someone who don't know how to read their surroundings or read guys or read girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's like, oh, I'm really bad at knowing when a girl or a guy likes me, I'm one of those people too where I'm just like, oh, you like me? But I'm like, what do you like about me when I don't feel like good myself? Like, you really about to pick me up? You really about to, like, date me when I got, you know, earwax, nose I didn't shave, or all this extra shit? Like, you're really gonna hit on me and I don't feel beautiful? How do you think that this conversation is gonna go? Like, what do you think, how far do you think this relationship and conversation is gonna go if I'm a girl? Like, like, really make it make sense. And then on top of that, like, how you in this quick conversation and my transaction with you, like, you're gonna know real quick, like, where I stand. And then if somebody just keeps coming towards you and you're just like, I really don't like you like that, you know what I'm saying? And then it comes off a little weird. And I feel like I'm feeling weird and my underarms is sweating right now. And I just feel like you guys just like, I really did not see you that way. I really thought that we were just like, just like talking about loyalty and how we're cool and, people don't like us doing things like this. I just thought that this is where things was at. You know what I'm saying? But then this person's like, no. Also with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is coming in where this person's coming off as like, oh, do you know that I tricked you? They tricked you. The Seven of Swords here with the Page of Swords here with some type of details, because that's like when they tricked you or with some type of details, that's when some shit was supposed to end. Like, I don't know. This is weird. And this person came in very fast, quickly saying that, no, it's fine, it's cool. Like, just to say that they generous or some shit like that. That was not supposed to be something that they were supposed to be doing. And I think, remember, like, that's why I keep remembering shit too. Like, I keep thinking about a situation. Now I'm thinking about somebody. And I'm like, why the fuck do I keep remembering? Like, what am I missing? You know what I'm saying? And what you need to pay attention to is the fact that how somebody was being generous or lenient, okay? Or this is weird. That's that favor shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did you a favor, so do me a favor. And then when they actually do a favor, it feel like you want to see me bending over, like, type shit. It's weird. Over energy, we have the Empress here. So your mother could be your mother knows this, or your mother is like, I've been through this shit before. Like, I saw that this person made you have some like leniency, or they gave you some leniency too as well. And your mother, a wife or a masculine energy that is a man that's in a feminine energy, they know it too. And this is you guys being an Empress now. Okay, now you're the Empress now. This is like when you know vibration and frequency, you know everything. Now because you know this last thing, you know everything now. You know earth, water, fire, and now you know air. This is some weird. And I guess maybe like you still doing that shit or something is like now maybe, okay, maybe before this is something that's happening now. Like they did something when you was repping your loyalty or whatever. This person wasn't supposed to be doing some shit with you. Ooh, girl, I want to know. And with Six of Swords here and a Page of Swords here, they also don't like the fact that, I don't know if they don't like it, but I feel like this is somebody that is trying to tell you or trying to make an argument with you, saying like, oh yeah, I did you a favor. Like, how come you not, allowing me, or how come you want to take things to the next level? Like, because they just want to connect with you. They just want to be generous with you. They want to be like, they want to lose the formality with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to tell you basically also too, you didn't acknowledge that you, like, this person said I love you and you didn't even say I love you back, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that shit, like, and you just like, and then y'all like, oh, with the Eight of Pentacles, y'all just like, wait, this is not going where I thought, because somebody still want to focus on some dumb shit that you did. I mean, some dumb shit that they did to plead their love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some weird ass shit. We have the Empress here. Y'all just over here like the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So what do I do with my business, my company, my assets? Because this shit is weak now. Like, that's, make sure you got money. Make sure you got your own shit. Make sure you got your own practices. Let me see what this Seven of Swords is about. What's the Seven of Swords? Y'all guys, this person, y'all need to keep y'all plans to yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. Keep y'all plans to yourself. Like, whatever you're doing with your daughter, your son, your mother, your father, your neighbor, whatever, keep some plans to yourself. Because all this person's going to do is trying to find a way to stay in your life or incorporate some shit more. Because they like you. They want to be with you. They want to know what they probably got nothing to do. Okay? So when you was in this, like, when you were on your feet, okay? When you was on your feet or getting on your feet, this person allowed you to not walk away. Queen of Pentacles here, Eight of Cups here. I want to do this again because I wasn't exactly channeling, but what this is saying essentially about you, collective, this is saying that with the Eight of Cups, excuse me. So I guess like you wanted to stay or reside somewhere longer. Like, this could be like a car ride. This could be like a car ride, or like maybe you said you didn't want to leave somebody's house, or you wanted to keep you. Maybe you said you didn't want to. Okay, so I guess this person had to vouch for you. Like I guess you wanted to leave or not leave. This person did you a favor, and you just did not. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I feel like somebody could have took it personal. Like it wasn't even like that. Like this person didn't have to jump up and do that if they wanted. If they didn't have to jump up and do that, but they're doing it because they're showing you that they like. But you wasn't even paying attention to them. Okay, like you wasn't even. I don't think he was looking at them like that. Again, that's not this person being generous, and you was just like, and that's not this person was coming off so uncomfortable to you, or you were like, I'm reading you more. But with the Eight of Cups here, this is about you not walking away, and the Four of Wands is about you are in some type of reunion, or you want to be reunited with somebody or something, or you want to like, and I feel like somebody made some shit happen. Like it's like, oh, I'm gonna watch your kid, I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna watch your home, your pet, while you go out and you go on vacation or something like that. And this person was like, oh, what if I'm doing that for you here, then you got to do me a big ass favor, in return. What? And we have the Three of Cups here. Yeah, so you wanted to like maybe get back with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, or you just wanted to go out and go have fun, play around, meet up maybe with family. Like you didn't really want to be like, oh, I don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? So this person allowed you to yeah, so you didn't want to come off like, oh, I don't have the time, and you had to like basically grow up. So this person allows you to play a little bit more, or like get a little bit more. They didn't allow you to have. You wanted to play, you wanted to go out, you wanted to go drink, so they went out with you, they drunk with you, they did all that shit with you. So I don't know what this person was saying. So what does this person want? Like that's why I'm like, wait, so what do you want again? Like, because if this person did you a favor when you went out and you went to go play and do what you want to do here, so what do they want? Let me see. What's the Seven of Swords again? 11 of Pentacles, cosmic. So this person pulls some strings for you. This is business, love, career, parenting. They pull some strings for you. 11 of Pentacles. This is cosmic. Like, you were supposed to go wash the dishes, so this person washed the dishes for you. You're supposed to pay that bill, so this person paid that bill for you. You're not supposed to be here, so this person allows you to stay here. Like, it was like, what? Temperance is in reverse too as well. This person jumped on that bandwagon quickly. That's why the Knight of Swords is here. They was like, yeah, I got you. Fuck it. Over energy, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups here. This is somebody that was like, yeah, I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I got you. Copy. I got you. All right, what does this person want, though? Which is kind of creepy. What does this person want with the collective? I feel like a lot of y'all like, yeah, I do this too. I don't know about you, but I don't do that shit. And I make that shit real transparent. This is somebody that's a little too quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? Because motherfuckers be doing this shit for people, and they're like, well, why you so nice? You so nice because of what? I'm just nice to just be nice. It just make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, and so, I did you a favor, you did me a favor, we both feeling nice. Like, why do we gotta say out of our mouths and be like, oh yeah, like, I did you a favor? Like, when you just got it like that, when you that good, it's just like, all right, fine, I got you, you got me, I scratch your back, you scratch my back. And that's why we got romantic relationships. That's why we gotta keep score. Family. Anywho's, we have the Knight of Cups here. So, the Three of Swords in reverse here. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles here. I'm hearing, oh no, for myself. And this person's like, oh yes. Like, and if you was to move like this and this person be like, oh no, they like, what do you mean, oh no? Like, we haven't even got to the main course. I thought this was the main course. Like this person's like, yes, like relax. I did you a favor, so you do me a favor. Wait, what? So wait, let me see. Okay, because some of you guys, this person went out with you, they had fun with you and everything, and now maybe this person went in return for some of you guys. They're like, okay, I went out with you, I had fun with you already, so now give me sex. You know, like let me have sex with you. Okay, I don't want to go out and go do all that shit, but I am doing it for you because it's like it's you scratch my back, I scratch your back type shit. Um, but the Knight of Cups here, or they wanted you to create something. So I feel like this is creation because I don't see no wands here except for the Five of Wands here. So with the Knight of Cups here and the Three of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. I see no wands, but then we got a penis here. Okay, so it's like this person wanted you to help them solve a problem. This person wanted to, because the Knight of Cups is about somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve. Three of Swords, this person going through some shit, but they good. I feel like they good because you and this person was working together talking about loyalty. Talking about like, oh, I fucks with you, like we understand each other, all types of shit. Or like y'all was just like, because the Queen of Swords is there and the Ace of Swords is there. So y'all just knew how to handle shit. Like y'all knew how to like y'all just knew how to like, when I speak like that, like y'all don't like, I don't know, I speak a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So when I be like, oh, y'all just moving like y'all loyalty, it's so oracle energy, and when I mean like loyalty, y'all just knew how to handle shit. Y'all repped each other, y'all knew some shit inside and out, and then if y'all saying, oh, y'all loyal to each other, then that means y'all know each other like in and out, or y'all know each other than the average Joe. If y'all spreading loyalty, this is not something where it's like a common ground. Remember, we got G1 and 1, right? It's not common ground. Now, if somebody come in here, you watching this read, oh, that's not how it was with me and her. That's not how it was with me and him. Or that's not it is. That's what it is, okay? Like, we're not about to just talk about synonyms up in this bitch, okay? So, um, so I just feel like also too, like that's how this person wants to talk to you too as well in this energy and what they want. Because they're like, we're not about to do synonyms. I was there when you needed help. So, help me in this situation. But why do I feel like with this energy, I feel like this is, I don't know, like this energy with the High Priestess here, I feel like this is not really about you. I feel like this person going through some shit. Like, for example, this is somebody that is, like, they don't know, like, let's just say somebody's trying to get a boyfriend or girlfriend. Sorry, and this person likes you. They're like, oh, allow me to be romantic with you or have sex with you. Like, let me be, like, you could do whatever you want with me. I took you out, I did this, I did that, you know what I'm saying? But now in return, like, help me have the experience to, like, be a man or be a woman or, like, like, understand this part of me, okay? Because I feel like whatever the Three of Swords was, whether it was you or somebody else, I feel like this person dubbed them because they didn't know, let's just say, for example, how to be a proper girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife. And so with the Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity that's on the floor. There's an opportunity between you and this person. But with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands, I feel like y'all, I don't know what the wands was. There was really no wands between you and this person. So this is like killing two birds with one stone. Like if there's any problems or any animosities between you and this person, like this person's just gonna bring up that fact that they was in 11 of Pentacles and 10% energy with the 7 of Swords. Like that's what it is. But also too, they coming to you because they're like, okay, well you're the person that's working things out with me. Like you're the person that's in front of me, and I have an opportunity to be like the solution and also and to be the solution and also like figure out like what's the best approach. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know, like it doesn't really seem like, romantic. It just kind of seems like this person is really worried. Excuse me. They're like really worried, like they're trying to really understand something, get something, and I really am getting like somebody really got like beef with them. Like cuz they like, "Oh, you don't know." Like it's like stop talking when I'm talking. Like every time that like the person that they were dealing with, it was like every time like I'll go out and go eat or go do some shit for myself, like you always gotta say some shit. It's like Like, you always say the wrong shit. Like, you sound so cold all the time. Like, that's not some shit that somebody want to hear or they want somebody to do. Like, you think I want to go out and go pay for your shit all the time? Like, it's like, oh, you think I want to go out and hear you talk like that towards me? And they like, I don't know how to be. Like, you expect me to be a certain way. And this person talks to them like, oh, it's not rocket science. It's really not that. Like, you really got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you like somebody, you like somebody. And I guess this person is coming to you. Over energy is the high priestess here. Spirit is trying to tell you, like, it's more to the story. Like, listen to your intuition. You're there to help this person solve whatever they need to solve. And then after they go solve whatever they need to solve here, or they know something and they solve whatever they need to solve, this person may need a choice in love, may do a choice in love here. But I feel like this person's like, I really want to solve whatever that's going on here, because they got problems, they got beef. And this person's like, that's why I was being so flirtatious or generous towards you, because I thought, or I'm just being generous to everybody, because it's like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the, like, how to be the solution, or how to figure some shit out. I guess this person, I don't know what's going on here, but with the Five of Wands here and the Ace of Wands here, like, I guess, like, this is somebody, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if this person's happy. If this person's happy and, this person's not happy, I guess this person wants to learn, for example, how to be happy for somebody's success. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be what it is, because this is Wands energy, okay? It's passion, and it's also about initiation, like, and I don't think this is just about somebody just being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just somebody that is just like, okay, like, I don't know how to fit in. I don't fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that shit is. This could be also somebody that is like trying to copy the crowd or some shit like that. Somebody really don't like this person. And if y'all have a child or somebody like, or a child, there's like, your child either is dealing with a student or maybe both faculty, student, teachers, where they like, why are you so weird? Like, why are you so out of pocket? Like, why are you not like, the same like everybody else? You know what I'm saying? And it's really bothering them. But I feel like at the same time too, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, do they like you though? Like, are they interested in you? And I feel like this person would say to you, like, I just want to figure this out. And they will go on a journey to like figure this out, and then come back and be like, okay, well, this was the Queen of Cups here. This person did help me. Like a mom, like, you were there every step of the way. You saw that I was going through some shit, and I really wanted to figure some shit out. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to appreciate that. Or I'm going to just be in this energy because that's what I really wanted. So this person, you really can't, like, you really can't, but you really can't say, like, if this person's going to stay or not. Let me see if this person likes you. Okay? This is the type of shit where you need to be with somebody who is contentful, they're at peace, because you're not gonna marry a man, you're not gonna marry a woman like this. You're not gonna have children or whatever it is, because this person got so much shit on their mind. It's like, who's gonna want to have a fucking baby when they got bills and bills and bills to pay? Like, you're not gonna have that, okay? And I mean, this person may sporadically say some shit and be like, okay, fuck it, but at the end of the day, they still gonna have a problem, and they'll treat you like this, like, hey, I did you a favor. Or this person's like, fuck it, I'm ready to go to jail, I'm ready to go to prison. Let me see if they like you, or like, do they like you? That's why y'all in this G1 energy, because y'all, at the end of the day, y'all was sensing deep down like there was a problem, but the problem wasn't you. They was just using you to solve their problems. Okay? Do they like the collective? So this is what's hidden. We have lovers. I told you. They're just going to embody like this lover's energy. We have the high priestess here. We have the 10 of wands energy in reverse. And this person's like, it's not burdensome. Like, even though they're going through a lot of problems, Pablo is what I'm hearing. Your child also want to go with the crowd. Your child want to go with the crowd. Or this man, this woman want to go with the crowd. Okay? Y'all need to clock it. Tea time. Okay? Yeah, lovers here, high priestess, 10 of wands energy. Even though they're going through like a lot of problems, and they got a problem with them, or they just had a problem with them, it's hot. And this person's like, okay, I understand that it's hot, I don't get it though. So tea time, clock it. 10 of wands energy, 10 of cups reverse. Okay. 11 of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. They can't afford it. They can't afford this energy, and this is what's hidden, the King of Wands energy. What's hidden is the fact that this person needs to learn how to basically, I feel like this is somebody that needs to learn how to appreciate a woman or caress a woman or caress a man. Like, they don't know what beauty is. They don't know what, like, being handsome is or being a gentleman is. Like, they just rough and ruggedy and, or they're like, I am the King of Wands energy, but I'm not the King of Wands exactly for this particular energy. But they like, but I am the King of Wands. And they just probably like, for some of them, well, I feel like they just like, I am a King of Wands, but I prefer being in that energy. So how do I figure out being in that energy? Like, I know how to have fun, excuse me. I know how to have fun. I know how to argue. I know how to do all that. But it's like, what's the culture? What's the style? Okay. Also, too, this is be like, when a man or when a guy says, oh, I like black women, they like black women because they like that loud, ratchy ass shit, okay? Dumb bitches don't be getting ahead. And then towards in the end, they be getting calm. So basically, you might as well just get with a fucking white bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, you know, believe what he said, but I'm gonna be toxic. Oh, I like black girls. It's like, what do you like about black girls? Like, how the fuck you gonna say you like black girls, but you dating a half black person, or you dating like somebody that's mixed? The fuck are you talking about? I'm confused. Like, also too, like, if you got any kids, now would be the time to talk to your kids about that shit. You'd be like, oh, you better tell your kid about that shit. Because there's no fucking way. And you just looking at your daughter, your son. That motherfucker is fucking the shit out of your daughter or fucking the shit out of your son. And you over here sitting there. Bitch, you probably don't know that you should never have no kids, okay? But they fucking the shit out of your kids, talking crazy in front of them and doing all this type of shit. And you're not going to sit there and be like, when a man says he like black girls, what are you, nationality? And getting typed at them because they don't fucking know. Bitch, I'm dumb. Okay, nobody can't see the fucking future like you. Nobody can't see the fucking future like you. When that man is saying, or when that girl is saying that I like black girls, I like black boys, I like white women, I like white men, make sure this person is specific, okay? Because if dating somebody that's half, or this person is from the hood and all that shit is not gonna last long, and they're gonna find themselves consolidating, okay, compromising, doing all that shit, consolidating. They're gonna find themselves doing all that shit here. I'm telling you. And this person, oh, I changed my mind. You know, I want something more black. I want something more, You need to get with a grown-ass man, get with a grown-ass woman. I know y'all high school sweethearts and middle school sweethearts is a little bit more controlling. It's a little bit more absorbent, okay? Because they, like, you know, all the other females, all the other girls all the other dudes is more prettier, more appreciative. It's also, the aging is better because you're with that person for so long. So, but the minute you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, husband or wife, and you didn't meet that person in middle school or high school, that Asian shit go out the window. You're going to have to be real specific. You're going to have to, like, listen to what the fuck they saying. And when you in a dating realm here, when you in a dating world here, that's how you got to be. They real specific. I was surprised myself. Like, I was with somebody for a very long time in high school, and I was paying attention, but you don't have to quite pay attention like that because it's like y'all get each other, y'all understand each other. Like, you know, there's a level of like, I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all both the same age. Y'all know the culture. So it's like y'all kind of, but when y'all come from two different backgrounds, like I understand y'all vibrational match. When y'all come from two different backgrounds, like motherfuckers be really listening. Like they really care about your credit score, like where you come from, how many kids, what happened. I said, damn, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People be like, oh, that's not how it was for me. Are you still with that motherfucker? And y'all still fucking? Y'all still married? Y'all married? Oh, we don't want marriage. You a damn lie. Because you know if you see a beautiful bitch outside, you see a beautiful man outside, your ass will want to get married. Oh, this and that, third. You lying. I know you lying because that's high vibrational. That's the highest vibrational energy in this realm right now. Marriage, kids, white picket fence, and all that shit. You lying. Because all species on this fucking planet want to be high vibrational. I don't want to be high vibrational, but it's not. We don't want to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is youth. Okay? There's some type of youth of what we chasing. So I know you motherfuckers is lying. That's why I be looking at them like, that ain't my business. Oh my gosh. Anywho's, but Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. This is somebody that I want to swing the other way, but I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling that this person's like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to them. This is somebody that wanna stay with this other energy. Okay. Now I would say look out for my other readings. Okay, because I'm not gonna hold you. I do feel like there is something a little different about this energy. Like it could go left and it could go right. For me personally, if this is my energy in this situation and I'm G1, because I'm normally G1 in life, okay, for me, I would not want to, like, people want to do this to me, but if I'm in a situation where I'm being generous here, I normally don't want to swing the other way. Like if I like a person or I'm in love with a person, I'm not swinging the other way. Now I'll be infatuated, okay, like I'll be infatuated, like I will be interested in them, like I will want to get to know them, but it's not, I promise you, it's not what you think it is. And it'll probably, like, the max will probably go is like a one night stand, like it will be like a one night stand, and then it'll just be like complicated after that and get messy. And like, I be trying to like be leaving in my delusions and my conclusions and shit like that, and be like, well, maybe this could work out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you keep having sex with that person and all that extra stuff here, then it could be like friends with benefits type situation, right? But I would just say, like, if this person is generous for me, okay, when I like somebody or I'm infatuated, I normally don't go the other way, right? Like, but then again, like, I don't want to be like anybody else or any other situation. So this person is clearly wanting to do that. So if this person wants to do that here, make sure you go meet a man, make sure you meet a woman, and I would say don't try again with this person. Okay, like just let this person go do their thing, and then maybe have another child. Okay, for reassurance. Okay, or insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? Just in case if the kid feels lonely or gay. About time she said this. She was like, okay, we should have another kid. Like we should start thinking about like an insurance policy in case the first one comes out gay, or they don't have any. They feel lonely. We should have a second one and a third one. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's true though. I'm not gonna lie. It's true. So if your child, if you have a child, make sure you go have another child, or maybe go to an adopted child, or maybe have like a favorite child, type of situation. Okay, it's fucked up, but it's like it's true, because these bills ain't gonna be getting paid. Like we have a legacy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be having a gay child, a gay man, a gay son, a gay daughter, and you don't want to have any kids, and I have this big ass castle. Like that don't make no sense. I need to have some grandbabies. I need to have some grandchildren. Okay, I need something. Or you don't want to take control of the company. If you don't want to take control, I need somebody in the family. Okay, and then we get into you get married. You're couple. You're married. You can own something in the business, in the family. Like I need something. Okay, but this energy, this is somebody that was like a favor. This is a favor, and I really feel like though this person will come back to you though. I feel like they're gonna come back to you. I'm not gonna lie. Even though this person is saying like I really, 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 really want to go the other way, I really feel like deep down my gut is telling me like they're gonna come back. Okay, and that's why I started like talking the way I was talking. Like, but if it was me and I didn't want to go, especially if this person like slid and they went the other way and they tried it, I feel like this is somebody's gonna come back, because it's like you're all I know. You taught me a lot, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. For some of you guys, this can also be like a friend, like somebody went to your best friend, or they sided with your friend or your sister, your sibling. But all they do, they look at this person as the Ace of Wands. Like, oh, you lived in that culture. You lived in that popularity. Like, you lived there. So I feel like also too, like Shorty thinking that, oh yeah, he's gonna want to be with me and have kids and marry me and stuff like that. They looking at this person like, no, I don't, because I desperately wanted to get into your culture, your energy, and I'm here. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, you wasn't even a stepping stone. Like the person that taught me and that brought me to you was a stepping stone. Like that was the person that like made sure I have food to eat, water, information, knowledge, and then they set me on my way, like as if that was my mom. You know what I'm saying? So that person was closest, and this person's probably thinking like, Okay, like, men usually get with the person that's closest to their mom, that's closest to their dad, or women gets closest to their dad or whatever. And if this Ace of Wands person and their culture was like, okay, yeah, and their mother or their dad is looking like the Ace of Wands energy, guess who actually is their mom, their grandmother, their grandfather, or their aunt. That person that is the second one, when they're not the second one, is actually the first one. Okay? And that's why I feel like this person would come back. Okay? Because right now, with the second option, with the lovers here, I see that this person's like, it's not a lot of work. I just can't get in. I have no money, no reputation, no clout, no credit, no street credit. Don't got that shit. And once they in there, they'll be like, okay, this is fun. This is great. At least I got in. But they will come back because at the end of the day, who's going to give them food when they're in that energy? Who's going to give them water? Who's going to give them nutrition? Who's going to give them earth? They're not on earth anymore and they need to come back to earth. Now they're going to have to find a way to get back to earth. They're going to have to find a way to get street credit and go to you. When they burn their bridges, they burn their bridges. And this is why I say, your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, they not going to ever do better than you because they always in this Ace of Wands energy. It's like working a 9 to 5 job for the rest of your life here. You're not going to ever have your own business, okay? Because you too tired and you're 60 and you're 50-year-olds to have your own business to work from home. Like, let work smarter, not harder. This person just in it for the show and the glitz and the glamour, and I didn't figure it out and this and that and third. That's why you got to leave people where they leave them. That's why parents be also leaving you, or they be leaving their children like, go over there if you want to do all that. Because I'm trying to tell you welfare. I'm trying to tell your grandmother, your grandfather. I'm trying to tell you the people that love you, that is working smarter, not harder. Because it's already there for you. It's ancestors' energy. Yes, you don't like the way how we do things, but how about you have your own little cubicle and we could do it that way? That's why some people are like, we have a house, you can have multiple houses in a household. You go over there, that's your little cubicle, but at the end of the day, we're working smarter, not harder. Okay? You're not working 9 to 5 every day on the weekends. What the fuck? That don't make sense for you, but I really feel like this is somebody that's gonna come back. Like if it's not even like if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. Like I really feel like this is somebody that's gonna come back. If they don't come back, then that's just not your person. Okay, that's just not. They're not ready or they're not it. But that's somebody that is ungrateful. That maybe you should have never helped. You should have never taught or whatever the situation is here. Some people say it's the firstborn, the second child, the third child. It could be anybody, depending on how strong your electrons and the neutrons and the protons, like how strong the energy is. Then they could body jump, right? So, I mean, it's pretty. I did not expect that in the read, but I mean, at least you have your answer, and that's crazy though. That's crazy. I feel like I'm trying to make it sound better, but I really do feel like this person's going to come back. The right one will come back, okay? Because you probably was doing this for any and everybody or whatever the situation is, and they'll come back, okay? But if they don't, then go find somebody else that don't come off this way, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie, this person was coming off like real creepy. Like I like your reindeer ears, and they like clinking the cup longer than usual and shit like that. Like, maybe you should approach, or maybe you should have somebody in your energy that's like, I like you. I like you too. You know what I'm saying? And not somebody that left their ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, made a big deal and come to you. No. Make sure you meet on like good terms. And don't do the whole like, I'm going to wait like a whole bunch of time, a whole bunch of years and then get back. That's not it. I'm talking about you and this person are in a really great space. You got your shit together. They got their shit together. And y'all go out and y'all go get a cup of coffee. And things are just great. Okay? I'm speaking from experience, okay? It is the best feeling in the world. And, I mean, yes, you can have struggles in your life and stuff like that, but, like, make sure you find somebody that's like that. And then you'll see when you get married, your problems are and all this extra stuff here, okay? But that was interesting, okay? Because that person was clearly trying to come on to you, collective. That was not okay. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below. See that's all. If you check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.